Smoking is deeply ingrained in Chinese culture. It's still a gesture of friendship to pass out cigarettes at a business banquet or even a wedding. Many Chinese cities have tried to regulate smoking in restaurants, bars or shops, but the rules mostly ignored. Many advocates of smoke-free environments complain that local governments rely too heavily on revenue from tobacco sales. A short-sighted outlook, they say, as smoking-related disease cause more than 1 million deaths a year, a number that could triple by 2030 if something is not done. The long-standing debate around tobacco control is the monetary one. Experts warn that the rising medical costs and lost productivity resulting from smoking-related illness or death could outweigh the economic benefits derived from strong sales. They say it's time for government to take serious action against smoking. Gregory Niantang, a tobacco control specialist who has spent his life fighting for a ban on smoke, says increasing the cost of smoking is a solution.
Just raise tobacco taxes. For example, now we have only 30% of the total tobacco sales is taxes. Raised to 40%, 50%. So in a way, we make it more expensive. By doing that, the result is simple. Government get more money in the pockets to spend. People would purchase less. So farmers, workers, and youngsters would be encouraged from smoking as usual. And then there will be less tragedy happen in the family.
Recent government statistics show that adding a 1 yuan tax on a pack of cigarettes could increase government revenue by almost $8 billion and save 3.4 million lives. Mr. Tang says the first step is to take tobacco control out of the hands of the tobacco industry.
As a matter of fact, very few countries now on earth still sell tobacco by the government. So to improve the overall effectiveness of tobacco control, one thing to be done to separate these two organizations, make sure that tobacco control is done by tobacco control only, without involved also at the same time selling tobacco, because you have two things mixed together. The impact of tobacco control practice will be weakened.
Even if a new legislative ban on smoking in public places is passed at next spring's National People's Congress session, some said its implementation is likely to face resistance from the powerful tobacco industry. Su Yuting, CCTV, Beijing.